Very good afternoon, guys, and welcome to the auction here at 11 Emerald Street in Oakleigh South. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Chincotta. I'll be your auctioneer here today. Assist me is Eddie Wang, and also we've got Lee Kelly-Bruce, the listing agent, alongside Bill Janitas. We form part of the area's most active estate agents, Ray White Oakleigh. Thank you for attending again, guys, and wish you all the best with your bids and offers here today, and also to the neighbours here. Thank you, because your attendance here is just as important in terms of supporting our vendors, but more importantly, welcoming the new purchaser to this particular property. The process I'll be following is quite simple. I'll draw your attention to the contract of sale, the rules of conduct they'll be conducting today's business. While I'll go back through the reasons I believe that you should be concentrating on this property as opposed to others within the current marketplace. Then the exciting part of the auction, where the spotlight's off me and you get to participate with your bids and offers on this magnificent property. The particulars of sale legally describe the property in volume 08787, folio 544. It's a lot of numbers, it can get confusing at times. It doesn't mean much to me, certainly not to you as well, but definitely to the titles office, being 11 Emerald Street in Oakleigh South. Chattels, what remains with the property, any fixed floor coverings, light fittings and window furnishings of a permanent nature will remain with the property. The vendor statement, or known as the Section 32, indicates we're on 535 square metres of prime Oakleigh South real estate. All services are connected or available for your connection here today. Outgoings are as follows. Cancel rates $1,984.85. We've got a southeast water rates charge of $225.39, usage on top of that, of course, and we are in a general residential zone, Schedule 3. The price, well, that will be determined by your bids and offers that are acceptable by our vendors here today. We are calling for a 10% deposit and the balance 30 to 45 days. If you've had any change in requests or anything, please see Lee, because he'd be more than happy to obviously confirm those, or ask the vendors if you need something of a different nature. So that's the paperwork, guys. It's been on display for the last half an hour. Also available for collection from our office over the past few weeks. I'll take it as your questions have been answered. If you've got any last minute queries, please call upon one of our staff members. They'd be more than happy to assist you and make sure that you're here in every capacity to buy what I believe is an absolutely outstanding real estate opportunity. By law, I must advise you, the auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate, bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I use indicate they're making a bid on behalf of the vendor is simply vendor bid, and by law, I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Just want to pause on that point, guys. Quite frankly, I'd prefer not to place any vendor bids. I don't like them. I prefer you as the buying public to put up your hand and control the bidding process, and I just facilitate the bids and obviously call out the numbers as I see them. However, in saying that, if your strategy is not to bid, I respect that. If we do pass in on a vendor's bid, I'm anyone to negotiate with, and what will happen is we'll bounce buyer off buyer until we get the sale price that the vendor is comfortable with, without disclosing offers between buyers. So there's absolutely no advantage me passing on a vendor bid. If you want to negotiate, if you want to control the auction, quite simply, there are two opportunities to do that. The first opportunity is if you are the highest bidder and we pass the property in on what we feel is fair and sensible buying, you'll get first right to hear that reserve price. You're probably thinking, what's the benefit? Well, the benefit is quite simply, we walk inside, we disclose that reserve price to you exclusively, without obviously negotiating with the outside market, where you get to consider that for a period of time. So buyers, please bear that in mind. The second opportunity is, once we're on the market to be sold, that simply means that the vendor is committing to sell to the highest bidder. We'll call it 3 times, per second, and on the third call, the contract hits my hand like so. No late bids will be accepted, and the winning bidder will be purchasing the property by. So if you come up post-auction and say, look, I'd like to offer more, in hindsight, unfortunately by law we cannot speak to you or entertain the discussion, but in saying that, we run a very friendly auction process. We're here to assist you and guide you, and it may seem like I'm dragging things out. It's not my intention to frustrate you or to annoy you. My intention is to get the best price for our vendor, but also the best outcome for you as the buyer, whether to pursue it further or regretfully pass up on the opportunity. So we have to be absolutely clear, because we know it can be an emotional time, and we just like to make sure that everyone is absolutely understanding of the situation. But if you do need some assistance, or you're not following, or you're feeling it's getting a little bit overwhelming, please call upon one of our staff members. They'd be more than happy to obviously explain what is happening during the auction, so you're most comfortable with the whole process. That's all the boring stuff and all the legal stuff out of the way, guys. What we have on offer here is what I believe is an absolutely outstanding opportunity. And yes, there are brick veneer properties that are on the market, but very few have what I love, and that's the clinker brick look. You have a look at it, guys. Clinker brick look is outstanding. Usually clinker brick properties are around that sort of late 40s sort of era, but you have a look at it, it's definitely here today, and it's beautiful in every aspect. The property's been updated along the journey, as you can see. New windows at some time ago. Also, the roofing has been looked at as well, so you've got a pretty solid home. Beautiful, plenty of off-street car accommodation, great lawn areas, obviously encompassed on 535 square metres. You walk in and it absolutely gets even better. Those beautiful skinny look style floorboards. You've got massive living areas as well. That kitchen updated as well, with Bosch stainless steel appliances that flows out to that beautiful outdoor entertaining area. And it's got beautiful grapevine trees throughout, with the orange tree, and being Italian, sentimental favourite with the pizza oven, and also the lemon tree. I believe that definitely adds value to the property. But in saying that, guys, 3 really good sized bedrooms, central bathroom, 2 toilets as well, a great open space laundry, and then also you've got the split systems as well throughout the property. The property's been looked after. Also, you've got the solar panels as well. So if you're there, obviously, and you're looking to have an energy efficient home, definitely the property has been upgraded to be as efficient as it possibly can. In terms of the location, this particular pocket of Oakleigh South is growing from strength to strength. It is a quiet pocket, but also a very family-orientated pocket. You've got the Lynch Shopping Centre nearby. You've got Clayton Road Shops nearby. You've got Dingley Bypass. You've got Chatston Shopping Centre, Oakleigh Central. It's all there for you, guys. In terms of the location, it doesn't get any better than this. Everyone's thinking what's happening with the market and the market commentary. What you're probably hearing, to some respect, is the market's back, and back with a vengeance. Yes, to a certain degree. However, you buy in a snapshot of time, and I still believe you as the buyer, the door is ajar in terms of buying a property at more than fair market value, and sort of capitalising on what was at the start of the year a little bit of a shell shock year with prices, buys. But in saying that, the second half of the year is recovered, and what I do suggest is really keep an open mind here today, and being only just over 2 weeks to Christmas, what you see today definitely represents what the stock is on the market until at best mid-February. But that's not guaranteeing you're actually going to find what you want. So it could be another 4 or 5 months before you see another Emerald Street. Can you afford to miss out? No, you can't. Obviously, talks of the interest rates being lowered even further. Banks have relaxed their lending as well. So you think about that, and that's another example of where the market will shift and allow another segment of buyers to come through. Excuse me. So if you've come here with a bit of a limit in mind, I urge you to stretch yourself that little bit extra. Circumstantially, our vendors have a keen desire to sell the property here today. So I wish you all the best, but the market traditionally doubles every 7 to 10 years. So what I want you to think in the back of your mind, guys, and really consider is when you're down to your last $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 bid, think about what that bid is worth in 7 to 10 years time. It compounds. And as I suggested with the REIB and RP data, they suggest the market traditionally doubles in Melbourne every 7 to 10 years. I wish you all the best with your bids and offers here today. Unfortunately, there can only be one buyer. It's a bit cliche, I know, but that's enough from me, guys. Over to you. Where can I see a fair and sensible start here for 11 Emerald Street, Oakleigh South? Who'd like to start? 700,000, a little bit light on, but I like your style at 700,000. I'll take a rise of 50 from there. At 700 the bid, now looking for 750. At 700,000 now, 50 do I see. At 700,000 the bid, now 50 to get you on top buys. At 700,000 the bid, there should be a Mexican weight at hands at 50 now. At 50's the bid. At 750,000 the bid, now take a rise of 50 if you like. At 750,000 bid to my right. At 750,000 the bid. At 750,000 looking for 8. At 750,000, you know it's worth it, buys. At 750. 775, I'll take you 75, 8 if you like, at 800 straight back. At 800,000 the bid, now 25 is what I'm looking for. At 25 here at 50 if you like. At 25 the bid. At 825,000 the bid, now looking for 50 on the rise. At 825,000, two of you in it at this point. At 825,000 the bid, now 50.
Take 45?
I'll take you 45 here to help you, 55 if you like. At 45 the bid. At 845,000 the bid, now 55. At 55 here, it's 65 here. At 65 the bid. At 865,000 now looking for 75. At 865,000 the bid, now 75. What do you say, buys? At 865,000 the bid. At 860 for 70 here. At 70 the bid, 80 if you like. At 70 the bid. At 870,000 the bid here. At 870,000 now, make it 80 buys. At 870,000. At 75 here. At 75 the bid, 80 I'm looking for. At 75 the bid, 80 guys. What do you say? At 75 here. At 875,000 is the bid. At 875, make it 80, you know it's worth it. At 870, at 80 here. At 80 the bid, now 85. At 80's the bid. 85 here. At 85 the bid, now make it 90. At 85 the bid now. At 885,000 now, 90 to get you on top. At 885,000, there's three of you in it. At 885,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 885,000, you're short. Second time at 885,000. 888, I don't mind. 888,000. At 888's the bid. 890, what do you say? At 890 straight back. I've got 90 here. I've got 90 here, sorry. At 90 the bid. 91 here. 92. At 91's the bid. At 891 the bid. Or make it 900. Could sort it out. 900. At 900 here. 1,892's here. At 92 the bid. 93 if you like. At 95 good bid. Make it 900. At 895,000, it's definitely worth it. At 895,000 the bid. At 895 the bid, now another 5 to get you on top, Eddie. At 895,000 the bid. At 895 the bid, buys a fantastic opportunity. At 895,000 the bid. At 895 the bid, 900 here. At 900, 905, sir, what do you say? At 900 the bid, now make it 905 here. 905 here with Bill. At 905,000, make it 10. At 905,000 the bid. At 905,000 the bid, now 10, what do you say? At 905,000 is the bid. At 905. At 905 is the bid. At 905 the bid, it's a great opportunity. At 905,000. At 905 the bid. At 905 the bid, now let's sort it out. At 905,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 905, you're short. Second time at 905,000. 906. We're at 905 here. Make it 906, Eddie. Here to help. Come with me, sir. Think about the real estate market every 10 years doubling that 1,000, what it could potentially mean. Think about that for a moment. At 905. The more you think about it, the more it makes sense. At 905, this is an investment buys. At 905,000, I won't be placing any vendor bids. For 906 here, make it 910, sir. 910 here. At 910,000 a bid. Good bid. At 910,000, Lee, quick on the phone, it's costing money. At 910,000 a bid. At 910, make it 15, what do you say? At 910,000 the bid. At 910 the bid, now 15 to get you on top. At 910,000 the bid, now 15, what do you say? At 910,000 the bid, 15 here. At 15's the bid. At 15's the bid now. At 915,000 the bid. You want to control the auction? Put up your hand. At 20, good bid. At 20 now. At 920,000 the bid now. 25 to get you on top. At 920,000 the bid. Come with me for another 5. It's definitely worth it. Think about the real estate market always doubling. At 920, looking for 25. At 920,000 the bid now. Another 5 to get you on top. At 920,000 the bid, at 920,000 the bid. Now, on the market to be sold, sir, 920,000, at 920,000 to be, we're selling, no better bid. Eddie, we're on the market, reserve has been met, green light on the board, we are selling at 920,000 the bid, at 920,000, speak to your buyers, Eddie, at 920,000, Lee, think about the opportunity, explain value, at 920,000, it could be 5 here, 925, at 925 the bid, at 925 the bid, now 30, sir, come with me for 30 at 925, 30 here at 930,000, at 930,000 the bid, at 930,000, we're selling, no better bid, lead 2.5 if it helps, at 930,000 the bid, at 930 the bid, 2.5, what do you say? You're only going to be paying 2.5 above market, at 930,000 is the bid, we are selling, no better bid, at 930,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 930,000. Second time at 930,000. Third.
Stop, hold it, Rob.
Have a think about it. 31 here at 31. 931. 33, good bid at 33. Make it 35. At 33, I know it's frustrating, but these are the bids that buy real estate. It's nerve-wracking, I know it's an emotional time, but this is the time that you can cement and buy a great Christmas present for your family here today and cement your opportunity for the next 10, 20 years. What a great home to buy. Think about the value in 10 years' time. Think about where it could lead you at 933,000. Here's a great opportunity not to be missed at 933,000, 35 here, at 35, 40 if you like, at 35, 36 here, at 36 now, at 936,000 is the bid, at 936. 936 is the bid, 936. 940 here, 940, at 940 is the bid, at 940,000, this is real estate buyers, it's an investment, it is a great opportunity, at 945 here, at 45 here, at 945, make it 50, at 945,000 is a great property, at 945,000, you sure? Make it another 1,000, you know it's just a gentle 1,000, above market at 945, give me another one, at 945, give me the finger as long as it's the polite one, at 945, we'll sell, no better bid at 945,000, you sure? We're going to be selling the property at 945,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 945. Second time at 945. Third, final time at 945 and a half. 945 and a half. 45 and a half's the bid. 945 and a half, sir, against you. You missed it by that much. At 945 and a half.
47.
47 here at 947. 947,000. At 47 the bid. Maybe 1,000 might sort it out at 947. Don't know if this is last bid, however, you've got to give it a try at 947 or shake things up at 950. It could be the bid that buys it at 947,000. Auctioneers tip 101. At 947,000, we'll be selling, no better bid. Have a think about it. Grow the family up in an outstanding home. Live in a home and you get paid by capital growth. No better, obviously, way to earn money than real estate. At 947,000 the bid, another couple of thousand, what do you say? You'll spend it on a good night commiserating or celebrating. Think about more open for inspections. Think about the time spent. Think about late February, March, looking for more property. At 947,000, I need to be absolutely sure, Lee, before we knock the property down. I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 947,000, you sure? Second time at 947,000. How about $250? Think about that. $250 could possibly buy you a home at 947,000. Absolutely positive. 947,000. Once the contract hits my hand, no late bids. I'm here to assist you. Lee's here to guide you at 947,000. at 947,000. Could be an opportunity at 947,000. Quick, get that request. At 947,000 is the bid, buyers. Make no mistake, at 947. At 947,000 is a great home, buyers. At 947,000 the bid. At 947,000 now another 250 will get you back on top. Think about it at 947. At 947 the bid. Eddie, check with your buyers as well just to make sure. I hate for anyone to be miss out or be disappointed. At 947,000. At 47 is the bid. At 947,000, Lee, get over there. At 947,000 is the bid. I'll call it 3 times. First time at 947. Second time at 947,000. Lee, need instructions. Third and final time at 947,000.
Bad reception, he played.
At 947,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 947,000. Second time at 947,000. Lee, need instructions quickly. Third and final time at 947,000. Maybe dip into that Dolomites account.
250.
At 250 now. At 250. 947 and a quarter. 947 and a quarter now. Front and centre. The Dolomites account definitely paid off.
948.
948. Good bid at 48. $750 bid at 948,000. Make it 950. Sounds better when you're telling your friends. At 948,000 is the bid. Lee, need instructions. At 948,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 948,000. 950 could be a good bid.
950.
Good bid at 950. At 950 is the bid. At 950
$950 and $250.
and a quarter. 950 and a quarter now. 950 and a quarter is the bid. And a half. 950 and a half now. Marathon auction, 51 here. At 51's the bid. Maybe I suggest a knockout bid of $1 million. Had to ask. 951,000. At 951,000 we're selling. No better bid, Lee. Another 250 to get on top. At 951,000, you sure? At 951,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 951,000. Second time at 951,000. Third, final time at 951,000. What was that? The baby's picked out the bedroom? 951,000. That's definitely worth an extra $250. You sure? At 951,000, we're going to sell. No better bid. I'll call it 3 times. Just need to double confirm, Lee. Are we out? Thank you very much for your competition. Also, our earlier buyers as well. Just need to make sure. Hate for you to miss out and come up after the auction at 951,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 951,000. Second time at 951,000. Third, final time at 951,000. The property's going. It's going. Congratulations, it's sold. Thank you to our bidders here today, all our buyers and the neighbours. Have a great festive season and also Christmas on behalf of Ray White Oakleigh. Thank you.